Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Owls.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Tennessee has just had no answers today. Both sides of the ball look like all the smoggy smoke on Rocky Top has been in their eyes since kickoff. They're trailing by 34 to Georgia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Coastal. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Now improvising. He'll try to do it himself. Got room at the 35. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Kennesaw State right back to work.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over up to 17. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. Now on 1st down from the 28. Here comes the option. Now the toss. At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the punishment has been extended. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an...
Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Thomas. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Quick timeout call by the... play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Now on first down from the 40. These corners going to give them some space. Getting some heat. Unleashes one. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Let's it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guy's catch.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. There he goes down the right side. And they'll drag him down after a good return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Trying to get to it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and they desperately need it. Okay, ready? 5 going, and they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
He'll toss it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. One more play to pad the stats. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got him downfield. He's loose. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.